Hey guys, this is a mechanic task guide for Black Swan. For this task, we do have to locate and mark 3 different heat exchangers with MS2000 markers on factory. The mechanic does actually provide you with the markers when you do accept this task, so just make sure to accept all your messages and then place them in your special slot so that this way you won't lose them if you do happen to die. But if for whatever reason you do have to replace the markers, then you can always buy more from level 1 proper for around 15,000 rubles. So here's a map of factory, and where we do have to go for this task is directly across from the camera bunker door scav extract, and then also into a newly added area just below the old pumping station room. And all 3 of these heat exchangers are going to be located in the lower level of factory, just so you guys know. And then now I will show you guys how to complete this task in a raid. So my PMC's here in factory. Just in front of me is the offices area. Now if we do turn to our left and run towards the big 1986 on the wall, then we actually do want to go past these tracks down the ramp, and once at the bottom, then you want to take a right. Now you want to continue right until you do come across the camera bunker door scav extract, and these new blue machines on your right will actually be the heat exchangers. Now when you do get close enough to these, then you will get a prompt to plant, and then it will be a 40-second timer for each one of these 3 different plants. Now after you have finished planting this first heat exchanger, then we will end up heading over to the next location, and I will bring you guys through the first floor of the offices area so that you guys can see another way that you could potentially get down into here, just in case you are a new player and not familiar with factory at all. Now once we end up getting through the offices, then you will be on the gate 3 side of factory, and now the pumping station will be just here in front of us. And just so you guys know, this door is no longer locked, so you can freely just open it up. And once you do go into this area, then you want to take a right and then head down this staircase and then take another immediate right, and then the heat exchangers will be here on your left hand side. These are going to be considered the second heat exchangers, and once it is planted, then you will have another 40-second timer. Now heading back out the way that we came, but instead of going back up the stairs, then you do actually want to take a right and then go through this grated door. And then you do want to take the left that is next to this metal staircase, and then just on your right will be the final heat exchanger, which will be the 3rd heat exchanger, and then you can mark this for another 40-second timer. And just so you guys know where this staircase is going to be located, in case you are coming from a different direction, once you go up the staircase, then you will actually be in the direction of the forklift PMC spawn, and it is going to be just by the gate 2 door. And just so you guys know, once the final marker is planted, then you will have a task completion. You do not have to survive an extract in order to complete this task. And you can also plant these over however many raids that you do want. And you can also do it in whatever order that you want. You definitely do not have to copy the same order that I did it in. It can definitely be based on your spawn. So hopefully you guys found this guide useful, and it does help you to complete this task. Thank you guys for checking out my video on this, and hopefully you have a fantastic rest of your day.